Most famous questions in this week's Parsha is, why is Moshe's name absent? Where is Moshe in this week's Parsha? So we learn next week in the Cheder Egel that Moshe asks God to erase his name from the Torah. Mecheni na misifrecha. He was so upset that God was going to destroy the Jewish people that he said, if you're going to do that, I don't want to be part of it. I don't want to be written in the Torah. This isn't what I signed up for. So Hashem took his name out of Parshat Tetzave. The question is, why this Parsha? So one of the answers that I saw from Reb Tzadok HaKohen, one of the great Hasidic masters, is that Aaron HaKohen was a person who represented love of people. And this we see in two places in this week's Parsha. One by the menorah, which is the beginning of the Parsha. We're told that the menorah symbolizes the light of Torah, and the lighting of the menorah symbolizes bringing Torah into people's lives. And there was no greater model of this than Aaron HaKohen. Ohevet Abriot umekarvan LaTorah, a person who loved people, and he brought them close to Torah. And he didn't differentiate. And we see that non-differentiation, that non-discrimination. A Jew is a Jew. We see that at the end of the Parsha, when the Ketoret, which really shouldn't be in this week's Parsha, the Ketoret has the vessels of the Ketoret, which are really last week's Parsha, Parsha Truma, which talks about the building of all the different vessels. And here we see it's in our Parsha. This is the question of the Ramban. So Reb Tzadok explains that the Ketoret was this incredible spice, this incredible incense that was used in the Mishkan. And there was one part of the Ketoret which is called the Chelbana. The Chelbana is a very bad-smelling spice that really, why would you want to put that into the Ketoret? The symbol, we're told by our commentaries and our sages, the symbol of the Chelbana being part of the Ketoret is that every Jew counts. Even if it's a Jew who's not necessarily the best person, the best midot, the best practice of mitzvot, that person is also relevant, that person is also important. And Aaron HaKohen represents the ability to see every Jew is important, every Jew is significant. The Mishnah doesn't say, Ohev et people that keep the mitzvot, or Ohev et the tzaddikim. Ohev et abriot. Aaron is a person, he just looked at a person, he said, you're a Jew, I love you. And now let's learn some Torah together. Now let's bring you in and show you the beauty of Torah, the light of Torah. So this week's parsha is not so much that Moshe's name is absent. It's that we're emphasizing Aaron. We're emphasizing the midah of Aaron, the midah of loving people and bringing them closer to Torah. Shabbos.